This is Chapter 14 and 15 summaries. Chapter 14 focuses on intellectual property. This includes trademarks, which is basically just a distinctive mark or design that is used by producers of a product to make their products distinct and know that that product is from their company. There's copyrights, which is the exclusive legal right to reproduce, publish, and sell the fixed form of an expression of an original creative idea. Then there's patents, which grants the holder the exclusive right to produce, sell, and use a product, process, invention, machine, or machine plant for 20 years. And then trade secrets, it's a process, product, method of operation, or compilation of information used in a business that is not known to the public and that may bestow a competitive advantage on the business. Then it talked about the types of trademarks. There's three, which is product trademarks, service trademarks, and collective marks, and certification marks. There's four, sorry. Product trademarks, marks affixed to a good, its packaging or its labeling. Then there's service marks, which are marks used in conjunction with a service. And then collective marks are marks identifying the producers as belonging to a larger group. So a lot of times this can be a trade union. And then certification marks are marks licensed by a group that has established certain criteria for the use of the mark. Chapter 15 focuses on agency law, and so they define an agency as a fiduciary relationship between two persons in which one acts on behalf of and is subject to the control of the other. So basically, an agent or an employee acts for a principal or an employer. So the employee acts for the employer. Then the types of agency relationships include principal agent, which is an agent that is hired by the principal to act on the principal's behalf, subject to the letter's control and consent. Then there's employer and employee. The employer controls the employee's physical conduct and determines the details for performance. The employer independent is employer does not control the details of performance or conduct of the independent contractor. It also talked about the creation of an agency relationship, which is formed through expressed agency, implied authority, ratification of the agent's previous acts by the principal, and the parent agency. The duties of agents and principals include duty of compensation, duty of reimbursement and indemnification, the duty of cooperation, and the duty to provide safe working conditions. And then the agent's duties to principal is duty to loyalty, duty to obedience, duty of accounting, and duty of performance. And then the only way to terminate of the principal-agent relationship is by termination by agreement or by operation of law. And then it's always important to remember that agency laws always can differ from country to country.